If you are anything like me or just not trusting a new beard trimmer, you got a home here. Welcome to the Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of a state, nation, and world that we live in. Yes, I look like I am broadcasting live from the set of Super Troopers 2, which is, by the way, being filmed. Super Troopers 2 is on its way, and I can't be more excited. I absolutely love the Broken Lizard guys. Fantastic comedy troupe. And yes, it's now just Mustache Mike instead of Bearded Mike. I took out the trimmer, charged it, and just my normal pattern. And I don't know why I start on this side. I just did a streak right up there and did to trim the beard, and it was just a bald streak, just like that. Yeah. Yeah. The beard will be, I mean, the beard's good. I mean, it's already coming in. I mean, but it's going to be a few days. It's Queen Bee loves it because she has a thing for firefighters. So she's like, dude, you look like a fireman. So I'm like, all right, rock on. It's good for now. It's good for now. I mean, she was thinking of all the different things to do with it, like to bring it up with one of those handlebar mustache, like Raleigh Finger, something like that. Yes. Yes. But yes, I look like I should be on Super Troopers 2, which I would love to be. Broken Lizard guys, if you hear me, feel me, let me know what's up. Yeah. The mustache ride joke was on full display last night. Yeah. Slavo saw me at an event and he goes, dude, I saw that from across the room, and I was like, what the hell did he do? And I gotta say, it's unintentional, so it's good. At least I have the excuse that I actually FaceTime Queen Bee right away with just a streak on my cheek like that, just a bald streak like that. And I was like, what do we need to do? Yeah. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, the fire department. Yeah, that's what Queen Bee thinks I look like a firefighter. So that gets her excited. So it's all that matters, I guess. As long as as long as my lady likes it, I guess I'm all right. Yeah. Which is funny because my son at 17 has a mustache, and his is more kind of like this kind of vibe. And so I sent a picture of this to intern Beans, and intern Beans sent a picture back of my son. And it said, basically, good to see a picture of dad in his youth. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I know, Eddie. I know. Again, unintentional. I might just go all in because it's such a shock. I might just go all the way down. I might just do the handlebar. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Yeah. Not really trucker, Tequila Jim. Not really a trucker as much as, again, I think I'm joining law enforcement. So the Pinal County Sheriff, I think this is kind of the look. So just let me know if you can put in a good word for me at your department. What do you think? Yeah. See, there you go. Just easy. Just you have a beard trimming mishap, and I might end up with a new career in law enforcement. Who knows? Because I'm pretty sure neither. I don't think sheriffs. I don't think cops or the firefighters. I don't think they take 50-year-olds, right? Yeah. Dirt squirrel. Thanks. Yep. Yeah. Here I am. There it is, guys. See, and I'm not doing a show tomorrow, but I could have easily. I'm taking tomorrow off. I could have easily taken today off and just been like, no, whatever. And just kind of let a little bit of it grow back in, but here we are, and it is we are off to the races. A big thank you, and I'm going to do my best to get him on the show before. A huge thank you to AZ Fly Shop for having us out to the Fly Film Festival last night at Moon Valley Country Club. Just they're cutting us a big old check. Wildlife for Tomorrow, it was the beneficiary of the event, and it was just smashing event. So really, really cool to watch and see a bunch of really good outdoor programming. And I mean, entertaining outdoor programming. It was funny. It was captivating. You don't have to like fly fishing. I did not know that fly fishing was such a thing outside of just streams. I didn't know. In rivers, I had no idea. So it is. Yes. Yes, Alfred, it was a beard trimming mishap yesterday. I got a new beard trimmer and I did a little, got the right size setting and just went like that, and it was gone. So we had to do something. I didn't think that would be a good look. Just the beard with just a look like the landing strip in it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, Eddie. I haven't even called Arizona to figure that out. I think they're just still trading on the name and just I kid with the trading on the name, but they have our logos up on that big barrel of cash the big fish tank full of cash. So who knows? Who knows if we're gonna grab we're gonna get that stuff. But it's even hard for me to take myself seriously looking at this damn mustache. It really is. Like, because I can see me. This is I can see the video as we're going on here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. This is nothing fat. There's no fashion. Actually, Mrs. Slavo told me, which is that's very trend for. She uses corporate words a lot. I think she said trend forward, or it's no in fashion. Maybe that's what she said. This is very in fashion. Okay. I thought it was gonna. In Eddie, maybe the adult film industry is in my future. Who knows? Hey, the economy gets tough. But there's no nakeds here in Arizona anymore. Did you guys see that? Pornhub, RedTube, all them, they pulled out of Arizona. They packed up and they're not here in Arizona anymore because of our governor that signed legislation that says you have to give your driver's license to go look at the naughties. Yeah. Wait, yes. Thank you, Tequila Jim. I think the whole show is going to be your comments. So let's go ahead and turn these damn things on. We might as well turn them on. Yeah. Yeah, I got to. Okay, Michael was in the same time as Tequila Jim. $50 is $50. Prices went up because of inflation, Hey, little boy blue. Remember that? Andrew Dice Clay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look like a professional bowler. Okay. All right, maybe I'll go bowling over the weekend. And maybe people walk in and go, why haven't we seen this guy before? There's bowling lanes up there right by my tattooers. Like same spot. I can get a tattoo and bowling same time. People will be like, dude, seriously. Why? We know this guy, right? Don't we know this guy? Look, he looks like he fits in here. Looks like, or just hang out at truck stops, Stop with the hang out. Okay. I know I'm teeing them up for you guys here, but yes, it is this. That is what it is. And again, I'm seeing myself on this as the weirdest thing ever. But yeah, I think that men should have facial hair. So there we go. And it went to a mustache. Yeah. But again, this is growing out, so it's good. But I thought it was going to be cool because intern Nuge has grown a mustache and it looks like a dead caterpillar on his lip. And so some people say, oh, it looks really good on John. It looks really good on him. And then some people are like, oh, it's this. We had to get the kid to cut something off. So now I can just go up to him and be like, look, John, we're twins. Look at that, bud. What do you think? Oh, Eddie, you say my cheeks felt frozen yesterday. My grandpa always taught me to bowl 15 frames. I don't even know what that means. 13 is isn't 12 or 13 like the most? What are you talking about, Willis? I don't know. Sometimes you guys suck just outside of my Chris. Kingpin. That's right. Kingpin. Holy cow. I was like, all right, there we go. Mm-hmm. Did you see this was actually a couple seasons ago, you baseball fans. By the way, the playoffs start tomorrow. And I was wondering how y'all's teams are doing in there. Chime in with whatever team. If your team's in the playoffs, go ahead and chime in. We'll keep it going throughout the thing. The old 18-wheel tickler. Anyway, again, Queen Bee loves it. Queen Bee thinks I look like a firefighter, so she's all excited about it. She thinks this is fantastic. I think there's some interesting fantasies we can talk about. Okay, Eddie, whatever. Baseball's baseball. Baseball's life. I forgot what I was going to say. There's something about baseball. Oh, the guy who played the dude, the Bridges. He threw out the first pitch at a Dodger game as the dude. He bowled it. It's pretty rad. Pretty rad. Now he's doing cell phone commercials, but you can't win them all. Jeff Bridges. There we go. I saw him in the Dallas airport, and he was going by one of those little wheelie things. You guys are zipping them through, and he looked awful. He looked terrible. It looked like just off a bender. And I remember looking, I was like, God, dude, that guy's been drinking. That guy's been high for days. The hell, man. He looks awful. And then I got to the newsstand back in the airports when they had newsstands. And it said Lloyd Bridges dies at this age. I'm like, oh, his dad just died. I'm an asshole. Yeah. So that's it. All right. Let's see here. Have you made a pot of chili and See, yeah, gotta go full fry. Yeah. Make a pot of chili and yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, spaghetti. I think they do a lot of that. Yeah, the bulk cooking. The bulk cooking is fantastic. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, we're doing a dang show. See, you guys are too obsessed with my facial hair, my mustache. I just go with Super Troopers, guys. Just stick with Super Troopers. Super Troopers 2 is being filmed right now as we speak. I'm very excited about that. So I'm doing this. I'll tag the Broken Lizard Troop on it and see if they'll bring me on for a cameo because I have the stash. No, maybe. All right, Tequila Jim was one of those that actually believes that the Colorado hunters were capped by lightning. And again, I just want to see. I want to see photos. Then, if you're gonna say how they died, where they died, all that stuff, I want to see the photos. Give me the photographic evidence. Other than that, I think that it was some kind of broke back deal, and that's just the way it was. Murder suicide, and or what do you call that when kind of a Romeo and Juliet, but Romeo and Romeo kind of thing. Yeah. Until then, until I see just smoking boots, I don't want to wear. He said, yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, there's everything that you can think of. Any way to die you could probably think of, and somebody in a group setting is going to go, oh, yeah, a buddy of mine or a family member of mine died. That way. Maybe. Lightning, never. Never. I challenge you in every holiday event you have coming up to see if anyone in the room knows anyone who died of lightning strike. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, maybe people. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe that's the way to go. But it's here we go again. But now I'm starting to believe it, or I'm just not going to believe it at all. All right, so let's get to this here. Okay, 2 hunters and their dogs were killed in Florida over the weekend by lightning strike, they say. The bodies of the 2 hunters and their 2 hunting dogs. See, this is what I call complete BS. Like, how do you get 4 people confined in a spot that is going to kill all four creatures, 2 humans, 2 dogs? And they were in a canal near Lake Okeechobee. I actually pulled this article because I just got to say Okeechobee. It's Okeechobee. Okay. 2 hunters and the hunting dogs were found dead near waters in Highlands County, Florida on Wednesday afternoon. An initial investigation showed that both men and their 2 dogs died from an apparent lightning strike sometime after 8 p.m. on Monday. What are you doing out there after 8 p.m. with your hunting dogs? Again, nothing makes sense. The 2 men identified as a 38-year-old somebody and 31-year-old somebody. They're both from Miami-Dade. Sheriff's office says the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission had been searching for the 2 men after they failed to return home from hunting. It's unclear how long they had been missing for. How is that? See, this is just all of it. Again, it was by Lake Okeechobee. Just because I want to say Okeechobee. I look like I'm from Lake Okeechobee. This damn mustache. Yes. The initial investigation indicated a lightning strike. A medical examiner is still working to determine the official cause or time of death. Maybe I have to look this up. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong in this? If you get struck by lightning, aren't you a crispy critter? Hey, Eddie, can you smell that? Yeah, smells like fried pussycat. Aren't you just cooked? Yeah, I'll start the Christmas Vacation references early. I don't care. I have too many teeth to be from Okeechobee? Yeah. Say, compliment a woman from Okeechobee. Nice tooth. That and never mind. Maybe Gila Bend. Yeah. Anyway, but yes, I have to see this. Maybe and maybe Tequila Jim, you can help me out, mate, because I mean you've seen dead bodies before. I mean, honestly, if someone gets struck by lightning, aren't they cooked? I would think if it takes trees out like it does, splits trees in half, that human flesh is nothing to it. So how would you say an apparent lightning strike killed 4? So 2 people and 2 dogs, same time. Everybody dies. Everybody dead. Maybe knocked them out. There was a concussion from that and knocked them out, and they landed in the creek and floated. They drowned or something. I don't know. That's right, Alfred. It seems like a lot of people going down by lightning lately. Huh. Yeah, it's like in politics. Well, I don't blame Russia. The Russians did it. Yeah, it's all them damn Russians. I said, we don't know why they were both dead with their pants down. I have no idea. Lightning had to be the culprit. And you would think that, Brendan. You would think that if I got struck by lightning, I'd be pretty pissed off that I didn't get the superpowers. Yeah. Okay, there's usually an exit burn wound. Okay, and this is coming from our licensed pyromaniac here, technician. Sorry. Alfred, that dirt on Hillary. I like that. All right, okay. So here comes our attorney, the show's attorney. By the way, Tequila Jim, you are now officially the Go Show attorney. Depends on if it hits them directly. Okay. Either them directly or current goes through them. I know someone who died when lightning hit his tent pole and the current stopped his heart. Then I guess you have to be hit again for it to start the heart back up. Jumpstart my heart. Lightning is, yeah, right? Yeah, see, Brendan. Family programming, kid. Funny. But family program. But hit his tent pole. I thought, this is maybe I know absolutely nothing about lightning strikes. I thought I was pretty versed in it, and I don't think there's a whole lot to be versed in, so that's probably why I could grasp it. But you have to explain this to me like a 5-year-old. Was he holding the tent pole? Do you have to be, and that's why I see bozos out in front of my house. I'm behind my house all the time on the golf course out there when it's raining and thundering, and they're just out there. Yep, just golfing. I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for a while. Out there playing. Jumper cables, the same thing. Yeah. Do you just hold the jumper cables up on a pole and put the other to the truck and it starts it up for you? I don't understand it. I'm going to have to do some research because it's starting to tick me off. I have tomorrow off. Maybe I'll do some research on my day off. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'll do it that way. Any Caddyshack ref we can go. We're going to keep it going. But okay, so now here's the deal. Those cats, remember the two the Brokeback kids in Colorado, they were killed by lightning. These two dudes and their two dogs killed by lightning. And now, this is just, I'm claiming BS on all of this, dude. Last week I was going to bring you guys the story of this kid, Peyton Hughes. He went missing after pre-fishing for a Bassmaster kayak angling tournament. And this was in Campbellsville University kayak fishing team he was on. And they were fishing on Toledo Bend Reservoir. And the guy went missing. Couldn't find him. Today, officials recover body of college kayak angler who went missing ahead of the Bassmaster tournament. Officials in Texas, I believe. Oh, no. Okay. That was some of these on Texoma somewhere. I love that. Love that. Great resort. Tanglewood Resort. Fantastic. Officials in Texas have recovered the body of Peyton Hughes, college kayak fisherman, went missing in Toledo Bend Reservoir on Wednesday. All right. Texas Park and Wildlife Department said that they'd been leading the search effort, which involved agencies from both Texas and Louisiana. And, of course, his mother confirmed it on Facebook. For the love of God, why has everybody got to go to Facebook when somebody dies in their family? Can we just make that not okay? They still don't know why he died, but they have the body. Cause of death is suspected as a foul weather event and or crappy weather event. I don't know the official term on that, but a weather event. So most likely we're going to get the same crap. He died of a lightning strike. But the area was known to have, crazy weather. A, it's Texas, yeah. B, can't y'all just go to like the tape and see what the weather was where he was fishing? Oh, the area has been known to have inclement weather. I'm calling BS. Oh, Mike, all this stuff happens in threes, and this is the third. Nope. No, not lightning strikes. I mean, look, lightning strikes are so infrequent. We use that all the time in how we speak. Like, oh yeah, you're more likely to get struck by lightning than you are to do that. More likely to get bit by a shark while being struck by lightning while winning the Powerball at the same time. Jeez Louise. Eddie, yes, you will see me on Friday. You'll see us on Friday. Eddie is going to be our local high school, the high school Queen Bee's kid and my kid go to. They're doing homecoming, and our favorite pyromaniac will be setting off the fireworks for the homecoming game. And so Queen Bee and I are going to just scoot on over there for a little bit pre-time. Yeah, might text me. Just text me, dude, on what time we'll scoot on over there and watch you set up and kind of get a lay of the land. Check it out. Yeah, very excited about that. Other than that, we're going to hang back and watch the fireworks show. A lot of very basic steps you can take to lower your odds on getting struck by lightning. Exactly. And is it just because we've come as outdoorsmen and women? We're like, like I'm not going to get struck by lightning. I don't have to take caution, but I'm always thinking about that stuff. I'm always thinking about that. If I'm in a situation where lightning, I mean, I was on the Salt River. I was the Salt River Recreation. I was on the Salt doing the tubing thing, senior year of high school, and we were stuck in a damn storm, and there was lightning everywhere, and we couldn't get our butts off of that river fast enough. I mean, for a lot of time we were walking along the side of the river trying to get to the bus stop, standing at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop once he gets pumping his hard to make time. There's a weather report saying that we're tornado warning. The hell are you not? We're not in a tornado warning. Where's that? Where's that at, Alfred? All right, send that to me. Oh, Grizz just jumped in there. Okay, all right, yeah, Grizz. It's a look. Apparently, it's a look that's going away. We'll put it. Can we just put it that way? It's a look that is going away. But anyway, I'm going to spend a lot of time in my very near future and looking up what people look like when they got hit by lightning, because it would be obvious to me if I was struck by lightning that I'd be blowed up. Where's Sergeant Holka? Blowed up, sir. Yeah. No, what Mike Bieber? What the hell does that mean? Does Justin Bieber have a mustache? I swear to God, I will put you guys on hold right now and go shave this damn thing. Are you serious? Justin Bieber has this look? Looking it up. God dang it. Are you serious? Hold on. Justin Bieber, Canadian singer. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Okay, thank God I'm not seeing it. There's fresh, like, smooth face Justin Bieber. Let's go to images. Dude, I'm not seeing it. Okay. All right, I'm not seeing it. Oh, crap. Oh, really? Well, I got to see when this pick is from. When is this pick from? Crap. That's not good. Just me heading abroad to finish long-awaited album. Not really long-awaited album, I'm going to say. Oh, that's from 2020. That's 5 years ago. Yeah, that's not how I look. I don't look like that. Killing me. Mikey Beaver, what? Independent film star, yes. Whew, yeah. Mm-hmm. Again, if the guys from Broken Lizard want to chat and talk about Super Troopers 2, which is being filmed right now, hey, we're good. I know. I do have a face for radio, Alfred. That's why I did well on radio, and the streaming thing, not so much. They're like, oh, crap, that's what he looks like. Oh, yeah. Little Boone and Aussie update. How about this? There was a mobile. Check it out. It's called Rebel Nails. You can check them out. She'll come over to your house and trim your dog's nails, and also take care of that gland. That one. It just makes your entire area smell like dead fish for a little while. She'll take care of that as well. Yeah. So Boone got his first nail trimming. Super affordable. Good stuff, by the way. That was traumatic. I was like, what are you going to do? What to his butt? What are you doing? I'm like, Boone, I'm going to go in here, dude. I want you. I had nothing to do with this. Ozzy was like, arr. Yeah. Yes. Okay. If you hang on to Halloween, you should probably do. I saw Ted Lasso had this one too. Okay. Dang it. Yeah. I think pretty much at this point, Queen Bee's just going to have me just dress up as a fireman for Halloween. I'm pretty sure she's in on that. She's in on that. And we are starting our, if you guys have any good ideas, we are starting our cooler runnings, the Go Show cooler runnings sled, the bobsled. If you don't know what this is, Canyon Coolers every year up at Fort Tuttle has a bobsledding tournament or contest, bobsledding event. Let's do it that way. A bobsledding event where you turn one of their coolers into a bobsled. Lots of good crashes, things like that. Yep. Yeah. So we're getting that together. So if you guys have any good ideas, schematics, if you will, some blueprints, I got to figure out how to turn my 150 into a damn 2-person bobsled. And he gets chicks from the U.S. bobsledding team to come out. It's pretty cool. So we're going to check it out. We're going to check that out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get it? Cooler Runnings. That's the name of the Cooler Runnings, because he has a cooler company. But yes, so but anyway, I'm pretty sure that the Queen Beach is going to have me dressing up as a firefighter. Yeah. Doesn't that sound easy enough? You know, turn a cooler into a bobsled and just race it down a hill. Let gravity handle the rest, and let God take care of the results. I might be meeting God after that, so we'll see. It'll be a quick judgment. Let me tell you that. It'll be a quick judgment. All right, kids, listen to this. I mean, just pay attention. No show tomorrow. I'm just taking the damn day off. I just am taking the day off. This weekend was just packed with just work. And so I didn't have a weekend. Queen Bee and I were taking today off, but we're not taking today off. So we're taking tomorrow off, and we're going to go watch a movie. How about that? That new Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I want to check that out. So it looks pretty damn good. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think like Sean Penn's in it. I mean, some solid actors going in it. And if you guys haven't checked it out, dude, look, that Charlie Sheen thing on Netflix is pretty solid. Like, this guy is just as relatable as hell, and there's nothing he holds back. He's like, yeah, this is how it went. It's exactly how it went. I hide nothing. It's pretty solid. I think it's pretty good stuff. Yeah, if you mess up your cooler, you have to buy a new one. I did talk to Jason over the weekend because he was talking about the event. I'm like, I'm in. But I have my 150, my Canyon 150 was I bought it from him like super cheap. It was after an overlanding event that they used that, and I think that this thing fell out of the truck a few times. It's got a leak, so I'm like, I might just turn that now. So yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeah. No, I know, Grizz. I do understand it, but it doesn't change the fact that in this setting, it looks like he is pretty solid acting. So I just kind of put it. And by the way, the Charlie Sheen thing, him and Charlie Sheen grew up together. So he's in the Charlie Sheen thing. He's not talking about politics or anything like that. He's just, this is what it was like growing up with the student. This is what it was like being his friend. Kind of crazy. That's cool stuff. Anyway, I enjoy it. Let me get the hell up out of here. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to be right back with this cool stuff. A great conservation story. And hopefully we can get Chris Rich from AZ Fly Shop to stop into the program and talk about why the hell I need to fly fish. Seems awful. But I think if there's a guy that can convince me, it's going to be that guy. Anyway, you guys are fantastic. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on Wednesday right here in the Go Show. And hopefully I'll have more facial hair down here. We'll see I don't even know which way we're going to go with this. Celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of state, nation, and world that we live in.